Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for this is for the 10th of December. Welcome. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Hold on one second. YouTube is driving me crazy. They keep giving me the thing where I have to like pick out the bus or the light or the traffic light or something like that. Driving me absolutely crazy. I'm in my own account too. So driving me nuts. But welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes. As always, I'm going to start by answering some super chats, and then we're actually going to get started. But Rebecca, hello. Daisy, hello. Veronica, welcome. Cheryl, hello. Starseed, hello. Courtney, hello. I see the light, hello. I hope not. Allie, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Jacqueline, hello. And Jenny, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Like I said, we are going to get started here in just a few minutes. Danita, hello. Stardust, welcome. Renee, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Let me just fix a couple of things as well. Patty, hello. Angel, welcome. Soldier, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Empress, welcome. Tanya, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And thank you. Let's just, I want to move something up real quick here too as well. So that's that. Danelle, hello. Rose, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Lewis, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. All right, let's get started with some of these questions, and then we're going to get started with all the signs. Nunya, I think you were the first person. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, is Angela being a genuine friend? Queen of Swords here, Ten of Cups. I mean, I would say yes. Queen of Swords could say they could open up a little bit more, probably, or they could like be more open in this situation. That probably wouldn't hurt, but overall, I would say yes with this energy. So yes. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. Had a conversation with Taurus today. Meaningful dialogue about work and personal life. What was his feeling about it? Eventual outcome. Page of Wands, growth in the Strength card. I think you need to be patient at this time. I feel a lot of success coming in for you here. Yeah, I think you need to let go of some fears in a situation with this person, but strength, patience, Five of Wands. I feel like there's more talking about patience. Yeah, King of Wands. I feel like this is something that it needs to be nurtured. King of Wands to me is a card of like nurturing something, taking care of something, like raising it into existence, basically, if that makes sense. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. You say collective, but hold it till the end. You got it. Thank you, Nunya. We will definitely be doing a collective at the end. A big thank you to Nunya. Jen, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards for the rest of the week, please. What to focus on? Growth, Wheel of Fortune. It's like a lot of luck coming in for you here. So I do feel there could be like a lot of luck and success coming in for you with this energy. I also like feel Two Wands to me is a card of needing to take the lead on something. So I do feel like you could be like needing to take the lead on something, like moving forward. Wheel of Fortune is like a lot of luck. So I do feel there's like a lot of luck coming in for you with this energy, so I like it for sure. But that's that. Clark, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I am doing well. Can I get cards for the rest of the week? You have the Ten of Swords, Clark, the Eight of Swords. Need to let go of something that hurt you from the past here, Clark, is what I would say to you. Yeah, Three of Swords. I feel like this is like a past heartbreak, though, because Ten of Swords to me is something that's like dead, done, over with. It basically says something from the past needs to be let go of. Three of Cups is celebration. I think there's a celebration coming in for you, but I would definitely let go of the past with this energy is what I'd say there. Monica, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Monica, super worried about finding a good shelter for mom, cat, and kittens. Are the two I'm looking at a good bet for them finding a good home? I would say yes. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. You have the Death card, but that's just an ending, a transformation. But I would say yes, for sure. especially with that Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Moon. I would say if I had to be picky here, I would say the first one, because the Nine of Cups was the first one. I was just pulling the Death card as a clarifier, and I pulled this for the second one. So I'd say if you have like two in mind, like the first one, I feel like would be better. Mochi, thank you for the super chat. Does the Aquarius like me, and will he make a move towards me? You have Aquarius right here, the World card, and the Knight of Swords. I would say yes. I feel like the Knight of Swords is communication and movement. So I'd say quickly is what I'd say to you with this energy. Saint Just, thank you for the super chat. What's going on with my settlement? Am I going to receive a lump sum before the month is over? Page of Cups. This is like an offer. 6 Wands. I feel like there will be a victory here. Page of Cups could be a settlement because Page of Cups is like receiving an offer. So I would say yes. Gail, thank you for the super chat. Insight, could I get a couple cards for this week? You have the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Improvements. I feel like you're just rushing towards improvements. Things are improving. Things are getting better. 8 of Wands is a quick success. So I like that. Afia, thank you for the super chat. How will the gift be received if I give it tonight? Will it bring us closer or cause him to pull back? I feel like it would be good, is what I'd say here. Yeah, 2 Pentacles. I mean, I really don't think it matters. 2 Pentacles, whenever I get a card like this, like that's a choice card on a situation like this, I always say it probably doesn't matter really when you give it. So I would just give it now. I think it'd be fine. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Will my person commit fully to me soon? He's still healing over past ex. Yeah, I would say yes. Emperor is like a little slow, a little stubborn energy, but I would say yes for sure with the 4 Wands. So yes. Anna, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Anna, hold on one second. You say, does Ryan from Hay River have any intentions of taking our friendship to the next level? If so, when do you see this coming? Well, you have the 6 of Cups, which is love, and the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have to be patient. I don't really answer time frame questions. I just don't trust any psychic that claims they can tell when something is going to happen. Things happen when they happen, and, there's really, we can make things happen faster as well. I mean, people always ask me, like, when is this person going to approach me? I'm like, why don't you approach them? It would happen 10 times faster. So, to me, I feel like we can make things faster or slower, but I do feel like it'll happen. It's something you've been waiting for. 6 of Cups, definitely like soulmates. Ellie Love, thank you for the super chat. What do you see going on for me at my current job? Well, we'll start there. You have the 4 Swords, recovery here. It's like no action. I feel like things staying the same in your current job. What is Scorpio feeling for me? I feel like they have to like put in the work, basically. And for court, I feel like things will go well. Like feeling good is what I'd say to you. So I feel like things will go well in court. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What do the cards say about me meeting up with Julian? Good idea, bad idea vibes. You have these 7 of Wands here. I don't really like this. To me, this is like someone who's defensive. I don't think this is you. I feel like this is them. I feel like they are coming off as like more like in a defensive place is what I would say to you. I almost feel like saying they have like weird expectations is what I'd say to you here. I don't like this, if I'm being honest with you, Nikki. I feel like it's coming from their side, not yours. Jolena, thank you for the super chat. You say, what's coming for me next? You have the Chariot, some sort of victory, and the Empress. It's like a lot of abundance. I mean, this could be love charging into your life if you want love. It could just be a lot of abundance coming in for you here. Latrice, thank you for the super chat. Will my husband and I get back together? Ace of Cups, love, and the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Queen of Pentacles, I would say no. I mean, I feel like there's love there, but I mean, this could be on your side. But I would say no, because Queen of Pentacles to me is picking a new path. So I feel like you're probably going to pick a new path. Bree, thank you for the super chat. To answer your question, I would say yes. I'm not a financial advisor, Bree, is what I would say to you. Of course, I would, Bree, I know what your question is. I'm just not going to say it on here. But what I would say is I would definitely do your research and, just realize that after a company IPOs, usually it dips, you know what I'm saying? So, especially a company like Airbnb. So, I feel a lot of success, 10 of Pentacles. There have been a couple IPOs this week that have done well, DoorDash and somebody else as well. Yeah. You trust your instincts. Again, I would do your research. I'm very, I'm very cautious with investments at this time because I just think there's too much volatility I see in the astrology just in general. So I feel like you'll be fine. But again, I would get out at a good point. And do your research. Afia, thank you for the super chat. Were my parents soulmates? How was their marriage? Well, I mean, I would say yes. I mean, if they were married just in general, I would say yes. I feel like things were good in this, Afia. So I feel like things went well. or things were good for them. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. Cards for rest of December, just feeling down. You have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Feeling down, of course, with this energy. And Page of Pentacles, new beginning. I feel like things will be improving for you here, Brittany. So I feel like you need to, like, kind of trust that things are going to improve for you. It's also a card of, like, learning about, like, how to have improvements, or learning, like, what, learning how to create improvements in your life. So that's what I feel like you're doing there. Gina, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is Dustin my soulmate? Will we end up together married? You have the Two of Swords here, Hermit. I would say no, is what I would say here. So no, with this energy. That doesn't look like marriage to me. SS, thank you for the super chat. You say, what can you tell me about Gemini in separation of me? Are we done, or is this a phase? I feel stuck energy here. Tower, though. I feel like this is done, is what I would say. I feel like this is... So, yeah, that's what I would say here. I feel like this is done. Too much waiting with this energy. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. Kelly, you say here, will I get the apartment I applied for? And if so, am I biting off more than I can chew financially? I feel like you'd be fine, son. I feel like you will get it, and I feel like you are fine with this energy. So, I like this. Gina, thank you for the super chat. You say, outcome for my divorce situation. Star, like you're healing from this situation here. The Devil, I am not so sure that you'll get full custody, but I feel like you'll be fine overall with the Star card. Star is like healing from this. Yeah, I feel like you'll be fine, is what I'd say to you. But I'm just not so sure that you'll get full custody with that Devil card. I would say no. Christy Marie, thank you for the super chat. Is anything in the cards for David Smith, Cancer, and I, Sagittarius? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. 42 years old. When is my time to be loved? Well, I think you have to love yourself first with this energy. And the Fool is like somebody needs to take a leap of faith here. So, I mean, this is actually pretty good, is what I'd say to you. Temperance, Sagittarius, your energy. Seven of Cups. I think you need to focus on exactly what you want in love. And then I feel like you will have love with this energy. I do feel like there is love coming in for you here. Ace of Wands, a lot of passion, a lot of desire coming in for you. So definitely love coming in for you there, Christy. Jen, hold on one second. Jen, will we be able to settle on little steps for school? Yeah. Three of Pentacles, yes. So thank you for the super chat. And Three of Pentacles, I would definitely say yes. It's like teamwork. Julie, thank you for the super chat. I've been feeling terrible and have no idea why or what to do about it. What do the cards say? Justice card. Justice is kind of like a small steps card. It's funny that the last person asked about little steps. The Justice card is like saying, just do like little tiny things that make you feel good. And then eventually the scale will tilt in your favor. So it really is about kind of like just making those like 1% improvements. Justice is cause and effect. So it just says do things that make you feel good. I know that sounds obvious, but it is. T. Allen, thank you for the super chat. Pisces here, nervous about whether or not I'm getting a new job offer or if I should stay put. I would not just quit a job. I always talk about this because of the astrology. So I would not just quit a job is what I would say to you. Yeah, I wouldn't just quit. I would wait till you have something lined up for sure. Also considering starting to give tarot readings. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that would be good for you. Ace of Pentacles definitely would be, financially successful. Judgment, probably your true purpose. You're a Pisces. So there you go. I would go for it. Yoli, thank you for the super chat. How do you see my Leo energy feeling towards me this weekend? I'm a Gemini. Nine of Pentacles, very independent. Hierophant wanting to marry you. I feel like this is love. If you're wondering if this is a love situation, I would say yes. I feel like they've been too independent, but Hierophant marriage. So I feel like there is love there. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. What does 2021 have in store for me? Knight of Cups, could be love. And Four of Pentacles, stability. So there could be some sort of stability coming in for you here. But really, I feel like this is like kind of you starting to ground your dreams. Knight of Cups is your dream life. And the Four of Pentacles is grounding something. Jonathan, thank you for the super chat. How does my ex really feel about me? And can you get some cards for me? Four Cups, I feel like they feel like they're not manifesting anything here. Three Wands. Three Wands like I'm waiting for your ships to come in. Like major waiting energy. So I definitely wouldn't wait with that Three of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Cups. I don't know. I feel like you're going to walk away from this is what I'd say to you. Courtney, thank you for the sticker. Waldine, thank you for the super chat. You say, can I get cards pulled for my finances? You got it. You have the King of Swords here on the Knight of Pentacles. I actually like this a lot because King of Swords says you have gained a lot of wisdom over the years about your finances, and the Knight of Pentacles is you like working to improve your finances. I mean, it's a cautious card. It doesn't say, be paranoid, but it just says you could be protecting your finances. But it is a card of like improvements in your finances, so I love it. In my element blue, thank you for the super chat. When will I meet someone new that I actually see a long-term possibility with? I would let go of the past here. Ace of Swords could be like online dating. Yeah, I feel like you need to open up. Five of Swords, very independent, closed off energy. And the Ten of Wands, same thing. Ten of Wands is like thinking too much about like past burdens and things like that. So I'd let the past go here. But Ace of Swords is definitely victory. So I'd say soon, but I would open up to love. I would like get out there, put yourself online, do something along those lines. Chantel, thank you for the super chat. Chantel, hold on one second. You say here, should I take a chance on Jeremy? He's a Gemini and I'm an Aries. Yeah, yes. Like I wouldn't rush anything with the Temperance card, but I would say yes, for sure. So, yes. Partial awareness, perfect timing. Thank you for the super chat. You say, any message from my spirit guides? You have the Four Wands. I would trust your intuition is what I would say to you here with this energy, with the High Priestess. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition. But I do feel that there's something that can set you free. Something has a lot of potential. The High Priestess is like something entering into your awareness, something you become aware of that could like set you free financially or in love. So I feel like you need to trust your like intuition. And Four Wands is like a finish line. Yeah, Two Wands, definitely pulling you outside of comfort zone. That looks really good. Pastel Moon Petals, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my Pisces fully commit to me? He's taking so long to get a divorce. I don't want to waste my time on him. You have the Strength card. Well, I would say yes. I mean, I would say yes. I feel like you're going to have to be patient. But I would say yes with this energy for sure. Renee, Royalty, thank you for the super chat. You say, career and abundance. You have the Four Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I like this because it's like, I feel you're working more towards like permanent positive changes. So I feel like there is just like permanent positive financial abundance coming in for you. So it's like the things that you build now are going to be permanently successful. So that looks good. Jill S, thank you for the super chat. You say here, happy holidays to you as well. What do you see happening with the Cancer and I? Lovers, the Seven of Swords, let go of your fears in this situation. You have Five of Pentacles. I'm wondering if this was a breakup or if it just isn't what you want it to be yet, but I would say love. Foxy Noxy, thank you for the super chat. Can I please have cards for the rest of the month? You have the Chariot, victory coming in for you, Noxolo, and you say, what does my crush TS think about me? Love, definitely. So I feel like, look at King of Cups. I feel like they want to nurture this situation. They want love. I like this. Definitely very good for you. A lot of abundance coming in. Three Wands, a lot of expansion, growth coming in for you as well. Kiku Makeup, thank you for the super chat. How are my businesses going, or should I quit? Well, you have the Eight of Swords. I wouldn't quit, but is what I would say here. King of Swords, I feel like you just need to learn. King of Swords says there could be an expert that can help you as well. And so I feel like learning about the business. Again, this doesn't have to cost money. As I always say, this could be free. There could be information online that you could be learning about and, pretty much all that other stuff. So I would just learn as much as you possibly can with the King of Swords. Nora, thank you for the super chat. How does my Leo feel towards me? Why? You have the Ten of Pentacles, marriage here, King of Wands. I don't know. I feel like they want to invest in this. You say, why did he delete his social media? I feel like he probably wanted to get off social media. I don't really feel like there's a reason for it. I know it's weird, but yeah, that's that. Abarami, thank you for the super chat. You say, when will I meet my soulmate, secret admirer? You have these, when you get out and get attention, Six of Swords. 2 of Sixes says you're on the right path. It says like you're going in the right direction to find what you want. But the Six of Wands says you're not going to find it sitting at home. So I feel like you have to get out there, get attention, and that's what you need to do. Lonnie, thank you for the super chat. Can't get clarity off the Gemini's text this morning. What is he thinking about us? How should I look at this connection going forward? You have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups just kind of says, I feel like this is really your answer. Lonnie. I feel like you need to be just act as if with the Nine of Cups. I feel like you just need to act as if everything is okay and everything is that you're getting everything you desire with this Nine of Cups. I almost feel like you need to, like, that's the energy you need to project, is that you already have everything you desire in this connection, not be like nervous about losing it or anything like that, and not ask questions. That's what I feel like you need to do with this Nine of Cups. Queen of Pentacles is a new path, but it's also a card that says you have the resources to do this here. Yeah, Two of Swords. I feel like you'd need to make the decision. I feel like it's almost like that you need to make sure that you're not putting your own insecurities or anything like that onto this person. So that's what I would say here. But yeah, that's what I get for you. Kind of weird, but I like it. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Quick movement, success coming in for you as well. So love it, Lonnie. That looks really good. So that's it. All right, we're going to get started right now. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to start with Aries. Also, just so everybody knows, starting this Friday, I was taking weekends off. I can't really take days off. It drives me crazy. But what I am going to do is I am going to take Fridays and Saturdays off from here on out. But I am going to be putting up collective readings on both Friday and Saturday. So at the same time, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, just so everybody knows. I have some cool ideas, I think. I don't know. Usually the ideas I think are cool are terrible, and the ideas I think are terrible are the ones that are actually cool. So we're going to try a mixture of good ideas and bad ideas for these collective readings, because I have no clue what's going to work, right? But this first one coming this Friday is really, I think, cool, so definitely check that out, but it will be out on Friday anyway. But let's see what we have for you here, Aries people. And Aries, let's see. Aries, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Lovers. What is this? Hierophant? Working towards love. Some of you, I mean, this could be love with an earth sign. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this could be a very deep connection for you with someone, probably an earth sign. Could also be a Gemini as well. Could be someone with Gemini in their chart. You have Taurus. You have like everything showing up here. So I do feel like this could be love coming in for you here with this energy. And I feel like it's something where this person really like kind of wants to put in a lot of work. Again, marriage. So if you're looking for love, this could be like marriage potential coming in for you. For others, I feel this is just a second test, basically, coming in for you here. You have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like the universe has maybe given you some comfort time, or maybe some time to like rest, relax, recover, things like that. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Like, I feel like saying time to work. Like, I feel like it's time to get back to work, or time to step back into work here. Some of you literally could be going back to work, but for others, I feel like you're just like working on yourself, or you're working on maybe even a creative project or something you want to work on. The Lovers, I feel, is saying something is taking a different direction. Why? I feel like because of this Hierophant. The Hierophant represents 3 stages. He has 3 stages to the crown on his head, and it can represent going through like 3 levels to learn something, or experiencing something like 3 times or something like that. I feel like you have gone through 3 stages with something. Like, maybe you've been trying to build a business, and it's like you've gone through 3 stages of the business, and like, you know, maybe it's like taken you 3 times to figure it out. And now I feel like that you're at I feel like you are at the last stage. I feel like with each stage, it's like you have gained more wisdom, you've gained more information, and now you understand like exactly the things that you need to understand. It's like you have learned the last bit of information that you need to make something successful here. Page of Wands could be like a new beginning here. So this could be like in work or business. I can't get away from the fact that I always get this thing for you, Aries, where I feel like some of you are learning something. I always get this message, which is learning forever. Those are like the words that always pop into my head for you, Aries, is learning forever. But I feel like this could be maybe you. I don't really feel like it's necessarily talking about learning, but I do feel like it could be you maybe getting into like a work or business where it's going to be like a lifelong learning experience, where it's like maybe you're always educating yourself. It could be astrology. I mean, astrology is the first thing that pops into my head as well. Astrology is something that you probably could learn for. You could literally learn astrology for the rest of your life forever and still not be done, right? There's like so much to learn. So I feel that for some of you. For others, I feel that it's like you could just be setting yourself free. You could be leaving kind of your family. You could be leaving something traditional here and going on a journey. But there you go, Aries. Interesting. Thank you, Aries. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus people. And Taurus. Taurus, you have the World, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups celebration. This is like a victory coming in for you here, Taurus. So I do feel there is a major victory coming in for you with this energy. For some of you, obviously, you could be traveling. Chariot and the World here. Some of you could be traveling or moving with this energy. Some of you could be kind of having some sort of celebration as well with that Three of Cups. So I do feel this could be a celebration for a lot of you. Definitely, I'm getting like, there's like a foreign language here. Some of you could be traveling to a foreign location for sure. It's definitely popping into my head here with this energy. For others, I feel that this could be a reunion. Some of you could be like traveling to see family if you are traveling. So I feel some of you could be traveling to see a family member. I do get something about a family member here. I also did your monthly reading, your mid-monthly reading this morning. By the way, everybody, the mid-monthlies will be out on the weekend as well. And so I feel for a lot of you that you could be, and I think there was something about this, about like visiting family or, having a reunion or something like that with family is what I would say here, Taurus. For others, this is definitely a victory coming in for you here. So I just feel like some sort of win. But you have the Six of Pentacles here and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is something that you're working on. I do feel like teamwork is very important for pretty much everybody, but it always comes up for you, Taurus, like something about teamwork or working on a team or potentially needing to kind of like get more growth. Like I feel like you're at a certain level, but I feel like if you're like working on a business or a job, that, kind of starting something new or with a person or getting the help of another person would be very beneficial. I wouldn't really say that this would be kind of necessarily like teamwork or I wouldn't say this is like a business partner. I feel like this could be more like someone is just helping you with ideas or someone is just supporting you in a supportive role, not really like a business partner, if that makes sense here, Taurus. But that's kind of what I get for you. There was something else in your monthly reading, your mid-monthly reading, about kind of like attention, I think, or recognition. And Three of Pentacles is a card of being recognized for hard work that you've done. So I do feel there could be a lot of attention as well for you there, Taurus. But love it. Thank you, Taurus. Saint Just, I answered you at the beginning. Gina, I also answered you at the beginning. Again, it's really important, everybody, that you follow the Super Chat rules because, again, I get a ton of Super Chats now, and it's impossible for me to go back and all this other stuff, so please follow the rules. But let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. And Gemini, let's see here, Gemini. Gemini, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like major success coming in for you, Gemini. Financial success as well. I feel this is like one last push here. The Eight of Pentacles is hard work. And it's a card of apprenticeship as well, and like learning something. The Queen of Wands is my energy of like wholehearted energy, putting everything you got into something. Nine of Pentacles, clarifying, amazing for finances. And Ace of Pentacles is like an offer. So I feel for some of you, this could definitely be an offer that you are going to be receiving. I feel like this offer pulls on everything you got for sure. Even I always laugh at the Nine of Pentacles, because I don't know if any of you played Mario when you were kids, but it kind of reminds me of Flower Power here on the Nine of Pentacles, where Mario could shoot flaming balls out of his mouth, basically, Gemini. So I feel for some of you, it's like you're going to have to give everything you got and then some. I feel like you're going to have to use some secret powers that you have. I actually feel like this could mean a couple of different things, which we're obviously going to cover right now. I feel like you could be getting a job that it's like maybe the job description is like one thing, but it's like doing something just a little bit extra will make all the difference. I do feel like for some of you, I'm getting performance as well. I do feel like some of you could be getting into positions in work where maybe you're paid based off of your performance. And I feel like just giving it that like one just last go is going to make all the difference with this Nine of Pentacles. So I feel you're really investing your energy into being successful financially right now, Gemini, for sure. For others, this could say you're very attractive at this time. And this Ace of Pentacles could be a offer coming in for you. I always say Ace of Pentacles to me is the path to marriage. So I feel like this could be someone coming in for you, and you could be marrying this person. So there could be marriage coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles. But you do have the Nine of Pentacles, like being single. I feel like you're not, for some of you, I'm wondering if you're having to walk away from something here. I almost get the word sacrifice on this Eight of Cups. So it's like maybe part of you wants love, but maybe the other part of you kind of looks at love as a sacrifice, or maybe you feel like you would be sacrificing something else to have love in your life. I feel like you shouldn't look at it that way. I feel like it's going to add a lot. Yeah, some of you could be a little bit closed off to love with this energy. And so I feel like if you want love, I would definitely open up to it with this energy. For others, I feel like there is a need for you to kind of walk away from something to have something else. I feel like saying it doesn't require the sacrifice. Like for some of you, it's like maybe you feel like you have to give everything to your career, and maybe you feel like you can't have love. But I feel like that's not true. I feel like there is balance here. I feel like there is an opportunity for you to balance, but the Eight of Cups does say you're going to have to walk through a period of time where maybe you are uncertain, or maybe there is some uncertainty about how you can accomplish this balance in your life. But I do feel like it's possible here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles isn't a good answer, because really King of Pentacles could just say that your finances are improving to the point where everything is coming into balance. It's like, obviously, if you have money and you don't have to worry about money, then you could easily have love, or vice versa. Again, this doesn't have to be money. It could be anything stable in your life. But weird reading there, Gemini. That's what I got for you. So thank you, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer people, and what do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer, you have the Page of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Definitely could be love coming in for you here. You had love. I did your monthly reading this morning as well, and you had love showing up in your monthly reading. I'm pretty sure you had the Page of Cups showing up in your reading. So there could be an admirer coming in for you. It could be a fire sign as well. It could be like a water sign or a fire sign. I'm pretty sure you had Leo in your monthly reading as well. And I feel like this is someone who's rushing in with communication. Boom, 10 of Cups. I feel like this person kind of sees maybe having a family with you, or sees having something much more significant than just a tiny little relationship. I feel like this is something where a person wants to have something very significant with you. So if this is love rushing in, I do feel like this is serious. I do feel like I feel like some of you could be wondering if someone is serious, and I would say yes, I do feel like someone is or will be extremely serious about you, or is very serious about you. So I'd go for it. I do feel like this person's a little rushy. I feel like they're rushing a little bit with this Knight of Swords. Again, Knight of Swords is a little bit too hasty, a little bit too handsy. It's like someone who wants to move forward a little bit too quickly, but at the same time, 10 of Cups is your outcome. So I feel like there would be a lot of happiness here. For others, I feel like this is wanting a change. King of Wands to me can represent a little bit of restless energy. It can be getting a little antsy, feeling like you're not in the right place in life, and really trying to get to the right place. Or you can just feel out of place, I feel, sometimes with the King of Wands. That's not really the right words to use, but I would say restless and kind of just feeling out of place. But you have the 10 of Cups here, which is happiness in a lot of ways, and the Ace of Swords, victory. So I feel like there are victories coming in for you here, Cancer, and I feel like you need to kind of pay attention to things that are a victory for you. I do feel for some of you, it's maybe you're feeling restless with that King of Wands. Maybe you're feeling like you're not in the right place, right? Maybe you feel like you don't have the right job, or maybe you feel like you don't have the right business, or maybe you feel like you're not living in the right place. I do feel like some of you, the 10 of Cups is saying either, number one, return to family. I do get that for some of you. I feel like for some of you, you could be returning to family, or you could be just having a reunion or spending time with your family. And I feel that would be beneficial, because I feel like returning to family would allow you some time to kind of like rest, relax, recover, just kind of take some time for yourself, figure out some answers, and that seems to be what you're doing here. For others, this could just be friends. Like maybe you're looking for some answers, maybe you're uncomfortable with where you live, maybe you're uncomfortable with your job. The Ten of Cups could say your community wants to help you, your community wants to guide you towards something better. So leaning on friends, family, just people in your life would be very beneficial for you with this card. Ace of Swords is a card of victories. I do feel like there will be victories coming in for you here, Cancer. There's like some sort of win coming in for you. I also feel like there's inspiration as well. So sometimes I really don't think there is a good answer. I mean, sometimes I think we are just waiting to be inspired to do something. Again, like maybe we're feeling restless with that King of Wands energy, and then maybe we have to wait, maybe we have to be patient, but maybe all of a sudden we're inspired to do something. I do feel like this Ace of Swords could say, inspiration is coming. It is a slow time, and once we get past this eclipse that's going to be happening in like 5 days, I do feel like things could be speeding up for people. I do feel like there are some like improvements at that time as well. I wouldn't really say improvements. I still feel like we're kind of like, I don't know, like in soup, basically, Cancer, but I do feel in a lot of ways that you could be seeing some answers or feeling inspired to do something. So I just get inspiration there. Thank you, Cancer. Really appreciate it. Leo, let's see what we have for you, Leo people. And Leo. Leo, you have the King of Cups, the Moon, and the Hermit here as well. I feel like number one, I would take care of yourself. Number one. I feel like you should like take care of yourself with this King of Cups. It can be like a little bit of a nurturing energy, or like needing to nurture yourself. The Moon could represent fears, the Hermit needing to shine your inner light, no matter what. This kind of is the progression right here for the Hermit, is the Moon to the Hermit, because, this is not the order in tarot, but what I'm saying is that there can definitely be fears with the Hermit. The Hermit is facing his shadow. He is facing his inner demons. He is doing some soul searching, looking for the light, basically. It's a card of introspection. He's looking for inner answers, and that can be a fearful time, especially it's like if you don't have any guidance, looking for some inner answers could be a little bit of a challenge here. And there could be fears. You have the Ten of Swords. I'm wondering if you're kind of wondering, or if you're figuring out that you need to kind of let something go here with that Ten of Swords. I feel like you could be seeing something as dead, done, over with that Ten of Swords as well. Ten of Wands. Something is like too much of a burden here. I do feel like for some of you, again, I'm not going to like sugarcoat this reading for you, Leo. I feel for some of you, something could be getting like harder. And I feel like that's the universe trying to like push you in a new direction. So I would say if something is like getting harder and harder and harder to do, could be a job, could be a relationship, I almost feel like it's the universe saying like, hey, there's something easier for you if you let this go, but you're going to have to let it go first. The Moon is very uncertain. So the Moon can represent uncertainty, not being sure what to do. But the Moon, to me, is a card of innovation and trying new things. You have again, Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands wanted to come out together. This would be some burdens for sure. Ten of Swords, I really don't consider tens to be that bad. I know everybody, says how bad tens are, but tens represent the end. So, to me, this is the end. It's like you're no longer dealing with this. Yeah, strength. I feel for a lot of you, you will be being seen as strong. This is your card. You are strong. And whenever you show up as yourself, it puts you in a position of power and strength here, Leo. So I feel there's a lot of success coming in for you with this energy. I feel like you need to be like determined to make something a success as well. For some of you, I'm getting something about believers. It's like you're turning people into believers or something is popping into my head. Those are the words that are popping into my head here. So I do feel for some of you, you could be kind of showing people that something is possible. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of luck coming in for you here, Leo. So I think there's a lot of luck and success coming in for you with this energy. Definitely a lot of abundance as well. But I do feel there's like a need to let go of something here with the Ten of Swords. I almost feel like it could be a belief as well. It's like maybe you believe something to be true. The thing about the Moon is that, and also that Hermit card, is that can be kind of like, I call it, or I guess it is called killing sacred cows. It's like learning that something you thought was always true isn't true, learning that something maybe you've believed your whole entire life isn't true, right? And that is the kind of like Hermit energy. To me, I would really need to see the Hierophant here to say that that's true, is what I'd say to you. Because to me, the Hierophant with the Hermit, the Moon, to me, this would be like understanding something or learning something that it is kind of disproves things that you've believed in the past. And to me, this is Neptune and Pisces in general. But I do feel for some of you, there could be like a little bit of that going on in your life. You could be letting go of things that you once believed were true, but this is probably just to make you more successful. So, love it. Thank you, Leo. Virgo. Let's see here, Virgo people. What is going on for you, Virgo? Virgo, you have the Justice card, the Emperor, and the Five of Wands. A lot of success coming in for you here. So I feel for some of you, this is balance coming in for you here. I feel like you're trying to get something. I do feel like this could be like a negotiation, like in work or business. It's like you're trying to get into a position here with the Five of Wands. I do feel like there could be a lot of competition with that Justice card as well. For others, I am getting something about selling something or trying to sell something. Maybe you're like trying to sell your car. And I don't know why that's popping into my head, but it is. So you have no cards here that would represent selling something. We'll see. Yeah. Even this card here wouldn't represent selling something. The Five of Swords could represent a separation from something. So it's like maybe you're letting something go with this Five of Swords energy here. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I do feel like some of you could be selling something with this energy. I'm also getting the word key as well. So it's like, but I feel like you are either being given a key or it's like you already have a key that will open a door here. But this is like for a job or for a business. I see like people giving you a list of things in my head as well. But I feel that people could be saying, this is why this is not going to work. And it's like, like ba 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 ba. Like a bunch of things in your head. I feel like you need to be careful in like what you believe with this energy here. I feel like someone is trying to come off as the Emperor energy in your life. It could be like your father, literally. It could be your mother. It doesn't have to be your father. It could just be a group of people as well. I feel like people are trying to like sell you on something. I keep getting this thing about sales, but I'm not so sure that it has to do with sales. I feel like it's like people are trying to convince you of something that isn't true. It's like you're not sure which direction to go with the Five of Wands. I feel like you're feeling pulled in multiple different directions as well. Like, should I please people? Should I, help these people? Do I need to do what my parents want me to do? Like all these questions are running around in my head right now, Virgo. It's pretty crazy, actually. But you have the Fool here and the Five of Swords. I feel like this is just simply saying you need to do what you want to do. I mean, every single reading I do for you, Virgo, pretty much says the same thing. I feel like your challenge, this could be astrological for the most part. Your challenge is to live your dreams, to do what you want to do, not what everybody else wants to do here. Maybe I would say that it could be Neptune and Pisces. Pisces opposes you with that Neptune energy, and it could be one of those things where Neptune and Pisces is really asking you, like, what do you want to do? Neptune and Pisces, for everybody, can just kind of asks you, what do you want? It doesn't matter what everybody else wants. What do you want your life to be? I feel like the problem with the astrology is needing to be independent, right? It's like if you look at the news, which you shouldn't watch the news anyway, Virgo, but it's like everybody's joining these groups and everybody wants to belong to a group and all this other stuff. It's like that type of thing is much stronger right now. But really, what the astrology is trying to get us to do is to make up our own minds about things. And that's what I feel like is going on for you here, Virgo. I feel like the energy right now is like trying to get you to make up your own mind. Yeah, like what do you want? You have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is love, could be a soulmate coming in for you, but really Two of Cups is you and your higher self. Two of Cups is you kind of listening to your own inner voice, and that's what I feel like is most important here. It's like, yeah, do you have other things here? Sure, absolutely, but what I would say here, most importantly, is that this is about something that you desire in your life, something that you want in your life as well. I feel like as far as love is concerned, this could be a breakup. I do feel like some of you are going through something, or could potentially be going through something legal with that Justice card. I feel like it's been a battle as well with that Five of Wands. So if you're going through something legal, it's probably been like like very much back and forth type of energy here. So yeah, that's what I feel here for you, Virgo. I don't know, I feel like you're coming out this the other side. So I feel there's a lot of happiness and good things coming in for you with the sun. So there you go. Thank you, Virgo. Libra. Let's see what is going on for you, Libra people. Libra. You have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups, Libra. False start for sure. Not a cup, so wouldn't worry about it. I feel like this is new love. If you're looking for love, Libra, I feel like this is probably someone new coming in for you here. This, to me, says that there was a false start with the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups. Let's put it that way. These three cards together, to me, kind of like this, would represent some sort of false start. So I feel like there was a false start. For others, I feel like you're trying to protect something. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is someone who's just miserable. I feel like you are either protecting something from someone who is miserable, or you're protecting yourself from someone who's very toxic. I always tell people, I try to avoid miserable people like the plague. Like, if there are people in my life who are like always miserable, or it's like, there are those like what's popping into my head, Libra, is like there are those people where there's like always something wrong, or there's always some sort of disaster, or they're always getting into some sort of accident. I cut those people out of my life because it's like you don't need that energy, right? And that's what I feel here with this card here. I feel like it's kind of like something where there could be someone who's always got something going on, but in a bad way. Someone who always has problems, someone who's always causing problems, someone who's always, walking under ladders, smashing mirrors, opening umbrellas inside. You know what I'm talking about here, Libra? I would avoid that energy like the plague with these cards here, for sure. I would protect yourself from people like that. I would cut them out. For others, like I said, I feel like this is saying you need to protect an idea that you have. The Ace of Wands is like inspirational, or it's inspiration or something very successful in your life, but I feel like you're protecting it from miserable people. This is why. You have the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, I would avoid tricky people, cheating people, anyone who is like bad for you just in general. Seven of Swords. I don't really feel like this is a bad reading, Libra, at all. I feel like it's just saying protect your energy. I feel like it's just saying avoid people who, are just like, all over the place, who are a mess. But I feel like this is what you're protecting. Knight of Cups could be love. So this could be a knight in shining armor coming in for you. But the Knight of Cups can also be your dreams. Knight of Cups, he's normally looking into that cup. He is dreaming of an amazing future life. And I feel like this is saying that you can manifest your dreams. You can have what you desire, but at the same time, I feel like you need to protect those things here. This could also be like, again, if you're dealing with like this person right here who just seems like they always have a problem, it's like dealing with that person could like bring up other problems in your life just by being around that person, and it could prevent you from living some sort of dream. So I would be careful of that for sure with this Knight of Cups as well. I feel like this is someone who just can't find their way out of a paper bag. You know what I mean? I feel like they just can't even tie their own shoes in the morning. Could be an ex-lover. Just a real hot mess here. Somebody in the comments said hot mess. Exactly. I would just avoid that tomorrow, Libra. There you go. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio, let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. And Scorpio, let's see here. Scorpio, you have the Four Swords, the Star, and the Page of Pentacles. Hierophant clarifying here as well. So I feel for some of you, this is recovery for sure. Four Swords to the Star is like a major recovery or healing. So I feel like you could be going through healing. But this is good energy. It's like you're moving towards this new beginning here, Scorpio, with the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're ready to start something new. So I feel like you're ready to go on this, like, have a new beginning, to go on a journey. The only problem is like, I feel like, I almost feel like two things needing to line up over each other is what I'm seeing in my head as well with this High Priestess. So I really feel that you've gone through healing. This could be like an apology or something like that coming in for love. I'm not saying you're going back to anyone. I'm just saying that the apology leads to the healing in your reading. And then you have the High Priestess here. Could be a Pisces coming in for some of you, but really I just see, like, I'm getting, like, like in school where we had, if anybody remembers, if you're old like me, if you remember those like transparency things where it's like the teacher would line them up on the whiteboard, like on the projector, and two things would line up and it would make a picture. Am I the only one? I don't know. I don't think so, but that's what I'm seeing in my head. For some of you, I feel like you have like two pieces of transparency that will make one picture. But it's like those two things have to come together with this high priestess. That's what I'm seeing in my head. So the high priestess represents something entering into your awareness. It's like you are becoming aware of something. What could it be? It could be like a good idea. So I feel in a lot of ways this is saying that you could be becoming aware of something that is a good idea in your life. But it's like I feel like grounding it, putting it together is what needs to happen with this energy. It's like kind of like the two pieces have to come together to form a picture. So, but I feel like this could be anything. It could be like maybe you have the idea, but you need to take action. That could be the two pieces, is like the idea and action. Maybe you need to make a change to make something happen. Like the Four Wands is like a portal. It kind of represents completion and needing to make a change. These people are celebrating on the other side of these Four Wands. So like maybe you need to move to be able to bring these two pieces together. But I just see like two things coming together here. Could be love, duh. It could be marriage with the Four Wands. But really, it feels more like an idea because, again, High Priestess is something that you become aware of. It is something that, you could be dreaming, and you could have a dream about a business or a job that you're going to create. You could have a dream about how to get a job. Maybe you've been struggling to get a job, and maybe you're like, oh my God, I forgot that I had this skill that I could use as a job. Or again, maybe you're watching like TV, and maybe you have a skill that you don't even know is a skill. And maybe you see someone on TV who does whatever your skill is, and maybe they make a bunch of money, and then boom, you have a business or you have a job. So I feel like for some of you, this is like something entering into your awareness. The High Priestess can represent abundance as well, because there are all these pomegranates back here, and so the High Priestess can represent kind of like abundance coming into your life or achieving a lot of abundance. So I do feel like there's like a lot of abundance and success coming in for you with this energy. So I really like this for you here, Scorpio. That looks amazing. Definitely some sort of celebration coming in for you here. Yeah, Three Wands, like a lot of success coming in for you here. So I like that. I feel there's just a lot of good stuff here. So thank you, Scorpio. Really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it, by the way. I'm going to switch decks here for Sagittarius. But just so everybody knows, starting now on Fridays and Saturdays, I'm going to be putting up collective readings. I am going to take Friday and Saturday off, but at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be releasing collective readings on both of those days. So make sure to check those out. Also, make sure to drop a like on this video. I really appreciate all the likes and all the support. But let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I just have to shuffle this because I just need to make sure to get a good shuffle going here. But let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people, and Sagittarius. Let's see what is going on for you here, Sagittarius and Sag, you have the Four Cups, the Temperance card, you showing up, and the King of Swords. So I like that. And you have the Two of Cups clarifying. So I feel for you, Sagittarius, that this is you being patient with the Temperance card. King of Swords is like wisdom as well. So I feel like you have learned a lot, but I feel this could be you trying to get something more out of something is what's popping into my head. Temperance is like turning water into wine. To me, this says that you could switch. You could easily turn a situation around. Four Cups is like you not receiving offers that you desire. Like he's sitting here. It's a card of apathy. He's not exactly happy with what he is manifesting. He's manifested all these cups, but his arms are folded. He's kind of like, these offers aren't that great. The Temperance card says pick up these cups and mix them together. So I feel for some of you, this is saying that you could easily improve a situation in your life by using your powers of alchemy with the Temperance card, or mixing two things together here. And so I feel like some of you need to do that. King of Swords is probably like wisdom, things that you've learned. I also feel like this could be you needing to be like very direct and straightforward in your life here, Sagittarius. Yeah, because you have this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is feeling stuck to something. What do you feel stuck to? Patience, waiting. So I feel like you are kind of like waiting, or you have been waiting for something here, Sagittarius, and you've been waiting for improvements as well. So I feel like a lot of waiting with this energy. I do feel like and I feel like that's what you feel stuck to, is like the waiting energy. I feel like you feel stuck to kind of waiting. I don't know how else to say it. That's all I get. For others, I feel that this is probably like a need to heal. I feel like maybe some of you, it's like maybe you do need to take some extra time to heal with this energy, or like maybe you have a habit of like getting out of a relationship and like jumping right into another relationship. I feel like this is saying that you need to maybe take some time to heal from a relationship fully, and then, kind of get into a relationship. Your clarifier is the Two of Cups, so I do feel like there is true love coming in for you here, Sagittarius, like a very deep commitment, something you want. Ace of Cups is true love. This could be like an engagement or something like that. For a lot of you, if you don't have love right now, again, I would do I would fully heal with this energy and then allow love into your life. So that's what I feel like needs to happen with this energy, but definitely could be true love coming in for you. If you're not interested in love, I would just say this is something that makes you very happy. A lot of happiness coming in for you. Literally, I think last week in your weekly reading, you had the happy card, Sagittarius. So definitely could be a lot of happiness coming in for you with this energy. So I definitely like to see that, Sagittarius. Thank you, Sag. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. I have the hiccups now, so hopefully that goes away. But Capricorn, let's see what is going on for you. Capricorn, you have the Two Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Moon card here. What's up with the Moon tonight? Three Wands, a lot of waiting. Yeah, I think there's just a lot of waiting energy just in general. The Two Wands is kind of like needing to leave a comfort zone. For some of you, I did your monthly reading today, by the way, Capricorn, and there was love in your reading again, which there hasn't been love in your readings for like a long time. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you. And it's like you're just not sure if you should accept it into your life or not. I feel like the answer is clearly yes. I feel like love would be very good for you with this Ten of Cups energy. But it's like still some fears. Like maybe you're fearing being hurt in love, or you're fearing what will happen if you allow it into your life. So I would take the risk. I feel like you need to take the risk, allow love into your life. For others, I feel this is, again, leaving a comfort zone. I do feel like that this could be you doing something you've never done before. I keep getting the same message for you as well, Capricorn, where maybe you're getting a job. Maybe it's not exactly what you want to do. Like I feel like for some of you, you could be getting something close but different, or it's just not how you think that it should look. So I feel like getting out of your head is going to be very important for you. Like, I feel like you need to not have expectations. I feel like you need to, especially if you're looking for a job, I feel like you're going to get something very good, but it's just different than maybe what you thought you were going to get. So that's kind of like what I feel here for you, Capricorn. I do feel like this could be a Pisces coming in for some of you. I think you had Pisces in your weekly reading as well. Next, you have the Three Wands, thinking about the future, planning for the future as well. It's like a lot of growth and expansion. So I feel like you're growing at this time. The Three Wands is like needing to make some sort of change. So I feel for a lot of you that this is a change. You have that Two Wands, need to take the lead. Three Wands is also an energy of kind of moving. And I always get moving energy for you, Capricorn. I'm pretty sure in your monthly reading, I said something about like there could be an opportunity for you, but it's going to be coming through a move or something like that. And that came up in your mid-monthly reading, I should say, as well, Capricorn. For others, I really feel like you're kind of like moving pieces around. I do feel it would be like if you're feeling overwhelmed, or even if you're not, I feel like it would be a good time for you to kind of like take stock of your whole entire life. I feel like you need to like look at your life and look at all the different moving pieces. This is a card of survey. Like he is surveying his surroundings, but he is also he is also guiding these ships. We could look at him as someone who is telling these ships where to go. So I feel like you need to kind of like make sure that things are moving in the right direction. I feel like you need to make sure that everything in your life is kind of going the right way. It's almost like I wouldn't say this is control necessarily. I don't think you're necessarily taking control here, Capricorn. I feel like you're more kind of guiding things, if that makes sense. Or, you're kind of being more of a conductor or something like that. It's like you're telling different things where to go in your life. I feel like saying that you have a lot more control than you realize, and I don't even think you have to do anything for it. Like people could help you guide things in your life. So it's like maybe you don't need to do everything on your own. I really feel, for some reason, I also do feel like this card is asking you not to do everything on your own. And it's like, if you have a business, maybe it's time to hire people. Or maybe if you just have a regular life, maybe it's time to ask people for help. And I feel like it'll just make things run smoother at this time. There you go. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. And Aqua. Let's see here, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Pentacles. 2 sevens to me in the tarot is internal fears that don't exist. So I feel like you need to let go of your fears for sure, Aquarius, because like I said, this to me is like internal fears that don't exist with 2 sevens. I feel like I feel like you're fearing. It's like you're trying to predict the future too much. Is like what I feel like saying. As weird as that is, Aquarius, the Seven of Swords can be like a card of lying, cheating, stealing. But this person is also trying to avoid future disasters. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of luck, but the Wheel of Fortune also says you need to take control of your destiny. You need to use your powers of manifestation to get what you want out of a situation. And Seven of Pentacles is a card of like delayed results. But so it kind of says you need to realize that you aren't going to receive results right away. I almost feel like this is saying like you cannot control everything in the future. We are always going to have like tower moments, for example, in our lives, Aquarius. We are always going to be dealing with certain, challenges and all sorts of stuff in life. That's life. But so the Seven of Swords says don't try to control it. Just try to control what you can control with the Wheel of Fortune. Try to control your vibes, your happiness, and that will probably make things move a lot faster in your life. It'll probably also allow you to not choke on camera, which always happens. Your outcome is the Fool. The Fool is a card of need to take a leap of faith. I feel like you know that you want something with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, a lot of growth. For some of you, this could be like unfinished business as well. So for some of you, this could say that maybe you have unfinished business with a person and you kind of want to take a leap of faith and see where things go. I feel like that would be good. For others, I feel like this could just be need to take a leap of faith towards something new, like in business or work. But there you go. Thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Let's see what is going on for you, Pisces people. And Pisces. Pisces, you have the Five of Swords, the Chariot, and the Nine of Swords. What is this about, Pisces? And the Sun. Typical Pisces is what I would say to you. Pisces, I feel like you need to get out of your head, as always. The Five of Swords is a card of like independence and needing to be, but it's a card of like a breakup or a separation. But you have the Chariot, which is like a victory. The Nine of Swords is like all the like worries and fears and doubts and sleepless nights. So I do feel like some of you could be very busy at night, but in your dreams. So I feel like some of you could be doing a lot of running around in your dreams here with this Nine of Swords. But I really feel like there's more, like this is saying you need to, the reason you could be feeling this way with these two cards is because you're not taking control. The Chariot represents external circumstances. It's a really good card, but these two Sphinxes here represent needing to take control of your life. The two Sphinxes here say that, these could be other people. It could be like work, bosses, family. It could be external circumstances in general. But the Chariot driver is you, and he is the one that is in control. So I feel like you need to take control over your own life and not allow other people or things to make decisions for you. I said the same thing to Virgo as well. You both get the same answer, and you both get the same thing like this. And the reason is Neptune and Pisces, but I feel like you need to make choices for yourself. I feel like you need to keep your eye on the prize. I would say this is like my Harry Potter card. It's like there's a golden snitch right here. You can't tell me this isn't a golden snitch right here on this card if you watch Harry Potter. And so it's like there is something that will guarantee a win, that will guarantee happiness in your life. Ace of Wands, amazing. But I feel like you need to keep your eye on the prize. There's a lot of success coming for you. You always get the Sun lately, Pisces, as well. So there's like a lot of happiness, celebrations. Could be like fame and fortune coming in for you as well. Ace of Wands, like a lot of growth, a lot of abundance coming in for you here, Pisces. Probably some sort of new beginning as well. So I feel there could be like a new beginning coming in for you. I feel like your answer is Queen of Wands. Like I feel like you need to find something you can put your heart and soul into, whether it's love, business, money, I don't care. everything. The Queen of Wands says there are things that you want to put your energy into. There are things you don't want to put your energy into. So I feel like you just need to put your energy into things you actually want to work on, and you'll be successful. Amazing. There you go. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to do a pick a card now. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3 here, people. So 1, 2, 3. People are saying this is the first time you see me drink. I did 8 readings this morning. I normally only do 4 readings a day. I do 4 readings every single morning, and then I do 1 at night, of course. So I normally only do 5 readings a day, but today I did 8 this morning because I have to catch up. And yeah, that's why I'm drinking water, because my throat is dry. Too much talking. But anyway, all right, 1, 2, and 3 here, people. If you pick card number 1, you have the Queen of Swords here and the Knight of Wands. I feel like some of you need to open up to adventure here. This is like some sort of adventure coming in for you, card number 1, people. This could also be a fire sign coming in for you in love, if you're looking for love. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Emperor here. So I feel for some of you, this is about following a plan. Two of Pentacles is like saying that maybe you have a plan. I feel like you just need to put in the work. Two of Pentacles, and you will be successful very, very quickly. This is like quick success coming in for you here. Card number 2, I like it. And if you pick card number 3, you have the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. Opening up energy. I feel like you need to open up here. Why? 8 of Pentacles. I feel like there's some sort of achievement, or it's like you're about to have an achievement. I almost feel like you need to brag about it here, card number 3. Some sort of achievement or something that you have accomplished in your life. I don't know, it could be very important. For others, I feel like this is like just financial improvement. So love it. That looks amazing. So anyway, thank you everybody again for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now. If you have not had a chance yet to check out the Super Chat rules, make sure to do so. The mods post them, the rules all the time. So let me figure out where I was, and we will get started. Let's see here. Nancy Ward, by the way, Nancy, if you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. JD Flores, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will my Scorpio commit? 2 cups, 6 cups. I would say yes. I don't like the 5 of cups. That's like regrets. But I'm wondering if this was like a breakup situation, then I would say yes. Carol E, thank you for the super chat. Carol, if you're here, pop your question in down below. Miss Deja, hello, thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me what happened with my Verizon account and line? I feel like my landlord was trying to hook up illegal cable using my line. You have the 3 of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles. I would say no. I mean, this could be like a financial issue or some sort of financial thing going on here. Unless the landlord thing, unless that's what it was. I feel like you'll be able to fix this, though, with this energy, Deja. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I have good news? Lisa, I knew it. Damn it. Lisa, hold on one second. It's not your fault. It's YouTube's fault. So, Lisa, hold on one second. You say here, will I have good news about my new job next week? 5 of Wands. I would actually say yes. I don't like the 5 of Wands. That's conflict and competition. 9 of Pentacles is a new job. So, yes. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. You say, in a purge dark night at the moment, what do I need to do in a workplace conflict? An offer of peace is what I'd say here. I'd be patient. I feel like you'll turn this around. I mean, the Temperance card is a card of patience, but it is a card of a turnaround as well. So it does say you'll probably heal this situation, Danielle. Francine, thank you for the super chat. What are my friends feeling for me? Death, a transformation, 3 swords. It's like heartbroken or sad. Or healing. So I don't know if they're feeling why they're feeling sad, but it could be feeling sadness. King of Swords, maybe they want you to open up more with the King of Swords. Green Third Eye, love the name. Thank you for the super chat. You say, as an actual ancestor of Aleister Crowley, I'm looking for confirmation on something I can see coming up with finances. You have the 8 of Swords here and the Strength card. I think you need to be patient. 8 of Swords, self-imposed restriction, feeling stuck in a situation, feeling bound to something as well. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this has to do with timing, is what I would say to you. I feel like knowing the time to strike or something is popping into my head on this Ace of Pentacles. And like knowing the right time to take action is what this card is saying to me. The Ace of Pentacles. The Strength card is saying you're right, because Strength card is a display of strength to me. Strength card to me says you will be showing off, or there will be some sort of display of strength coming into your life. So that's kind of what I feel there. But yeah, this has to do with timing to me. So I would say yes, I feel like you're right. X, thank you for the super chat. You say here, do the card show I will get a job I applied for. 7 of Swords here, Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be a victory here. 7 of Swords says let go of your fears, but yes. 7 of Swords is challenging, of course, but I feel like you will be getting something with that Ace of Swords. Gemini Spaceship, thank you for the super chat. Is there, I don't, Gemini Spaceship, I don't answer questions about physical, about physical death or anything like that. If you have another question, let me know. Adriana, thank you for the super chat. Is my Taurus X my soulmate? Nine of Cups, a wish here. Nine of Wands, I would say yes. I mean, this looks pretty good, Adriana, so yes, for sure. Warm Fuzzy, thank you so much for the kind words. What do I need to know most? 2 of Pentacles here, 2 of Wands. I think you need to take control. At this time. This is like hard work, but the 2 of Wands is leaving a comfort zone. I feel like leaving a comfort zone will lead to a lot of success for you, Warm Fuzzy. So I feel like that's what you're doing here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. A lot of hard work cards as well. I'd say if you're working on something, obviously there's going to be success coming in for you. Alicia, thank you for the super chat. Will I have successful student teaching experience? Yep, definitely. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is the best card you could ask for on a job. So yes. Barbara, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Barbara, what is your question? I have been waiting on the apartment complex to call me to pick up my keys and sign a lease. Do you see that happening by my birthday, December 23rd? 6 of Pentacles here, and the 8 of Cups, like walking away, 10 of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of work here. 10 of Cups, I would say yes. I feel like it's been a pain, is what I'd say to you. Happy birthday, by the way. But I would say yes. I feel like there will be happiness coming in the situation, 10 of Cups. So no doubt about it. Absolutely. Marina, thank you for the super chat. Marina, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Gemini Spaceship, thank you for the super chat. You say, am I going to get involved romantically with the person in San Francisco or SF? To me, the decision needs to be made, is what I would say here with the 2 of Swords. So I feel like it's a choice that needs to be made. Someone needs to leave where they are to go here. So I'm assuming this would be like travel or needing to travel. 2 of Swords would kind of say no, but the King of Wands, 3 of Wands, yeah, like in the future, I feel like this could happen. 2 of Swords to me is not always a no, because 2 of Swords to me just says a decision needs to be made to make this happen or not. So I would say if you make the decision, do it, then yes. Marina, did I ask for you? I'm not sure. Marina, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Abby, thank you for the super chat. You say, what does my immediate future look like? You have the Justice card and the Hangman, like delays. To me, this is like balance, of course, with the Libra energy. So I feel like there is balance coming in for you. But I do also feel that there could be delays, because it's just like that it's just what we're dealing with right now, is what I'd say to you. Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you should focus on resourcefulness. I feel like you should focus on your resources as well with this energy. I feel like that will lead to the most success for you here, is what I'd say. So, love it. That looks amazing. Let's see. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. You say here, should I go for inventory position at my job? Will I excel at this job? Thank you. And yeah, if you want to. Look, perfect match here. So yes, definitely. Marina, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my finances work out? 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Well, I would say yes. I mean, 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. 9 of Wands is kind of like a card of experimentation. It says, like, you need to try new ways to improve your finances. So I would, try things to improve your finances. But Judgment, I would say yes, for sure. Jan Duncan, thank you for the super chat. Jan, if you have a question, let me know. Michelle Lee, thank you for the super chat. Can I please have cards for the rest of December? 4 Cups, Wheel of Fortune. It's like a turnaround. A lot of luck coming in for you, Michelle. So the Wheel of Fortune can be your destiny as well. But I feel like there's just like a lot of luck coming in for you with this energy, and a lot of success as well. So I really like this for you. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you. Two Wolves Tarot, thank you for the super chat. Tell me what is new this week. The new beginning, the Fool, 0, a total new beginning, 8 of Wands. This could be you like socializing, being able to get out there and socialize as well. I like that. It's like a quick success as well. The Fool says take the leap of faith. You are ready. I feel like you're over prepared for something, mostly because of the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is like quick success. It's like taking a leap, you know. And 8 of Wands is also a conclusion, but I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you in something new that you're doing. It could involve social media, I feel, with that 8 of Wands. Grow with Tyrone, thank you for the super chat. You say, my journey with my Pisces. Let's start there. You have the 3 of Cups here in the world. It's like, I'm wondering if there was some sort of completion. Lovers, if this is like love. 3 of Cups is a reunion. The Lovers is a birthing process. So the Lovers to me can represent an ending in a relationship, but to me can also represent a birthing process where it's like you're going through the squeeze, if that makes sense, in a relationship. And you have the Lovers. So love with this person, Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. So probably like a true love situation with the Pisces. You also say professional business goals. The Sun, the best card in the deck, and the Ace of Wands. Love it. I feel like there is a lot of success for you here. The Sun really asks you to get attention, but to me, it also says, so number one, whatever you're doing, get as much attention as you possibly can. Number 2, I would also say pay attention to your attention. The Sun shines a light on things. Like things start to become obvious when the Sun shows up. So, but sometimes it's too obvious. So we're like, oh no, it can't be that easy. That's what I hear you saying. So that's why I'm saying this is like, I feel like things literally will start appearing where business-wise, where it's like just easy. And I feel like those are things you need to do. Ace One's a lot of growth and success coming in for you. Jan Duncan, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a job in my PhD field in January? I would say yes. Queen of Wands really says stand out as much as you can as well. Queen of Wands is a card of wholehearted energy. It says give something everything you got, but I would say yes for sure. Marina, thank you for the super chat. Will my Aqua ex reach out to reconcile this month? I'm Aqua too. Thank you for the kind words. And Queen of Swords here, I would actually say yes. Page of Pentacles to me is an apology, or it can be an apology. So yes, I feel like they will reach out to you. Myra, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards for a university interview this Friday. Please, I feel these people hate me. Will I stay or will I go? 4 Swords. I wouldn't jump to conclusions with the 4 Swords. I feel like you need to research this. Like, I feel like you will stay with this energy is what I'd say to you. Celestial Medicine. Thank you for the super chat. Last week I had almost a dozen taped auditions, all commercials and one for a recurring guest star. My agent and manager felt so good about them, but now crickets, hoping for good news. You have these 6 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, patience with these 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, I'm not so sure about this here, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, I do feel like you will be successful here. 7 of Cups really says focus on what you really want to be doing, number 1. I feel like there is a lot of success coming in for you here. 6 of Swords, like improvement, 7 of Pentacles, patience, and growing as well. 5 of Swords, like walking away. High Priestess, it's almost like no action here. I feel like you are going to, I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm also, like, I don't sugarcoat my readings. And, you know, I feel like maybe you are going to continue to go on auditions, but it's like, again, if this is something you really want to do, then I would keep doing it. I feel like there's no, it's like you shouldn't delay. Yeah, Magician. I think you need to use your powers of manifestation and get things you want. 7 of Wands, too many fears. I think you got to let go of the fears as well. Angelic, thank you for the super chat. Does Bruce plan to reach out to me soon? Empress, Tower, yeah, probably by surprise. I swear I said this to you the other night. I'm pretty sure you had the Tower the other night, and I said that it would be a surprise, right? That was like 2 nights ago or something like that. So that's what I feel for you. Anna VK, thank you for the super chat. Will Kay accept me as her understudy? Yes, Chariot, victory, Anna. You say, how does she feel about me? And thank you for the kind words. You have the Devil and the page 1. Devil doesn't have to be bad. You know, the Devil could say that she sees this as a lot of extra work that she would have to do, but I wouldn't worry about it. I feel like you'll be fine here with the page of Wands. Yeah, Hierophant. Hierophant is learning, so amazing. I feel like this will go very well for you. Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. How will my date go tonight? Very good. I would say yes. Look at this, 4 of Wands, marriage. I don't think you will get married to this person necessarily. I mean, you could, but I just feel like it'll go very well. 4 of Wands, like a celebration, a lot of fun. I feel like this will be very fun for you. Julia, thank you for the super chat. What is my Scorpio's current feelings and next actions towards me, the star? It's like no action. The star to me can represent needing to be patient and, kind of like healing energy. 4 of Pentacles, holding on. Page of Cups. I feel like there will be a love offer in the future, but for right now, I feel like this is like healing, raising vibration with the star card is what I'd say to you. So that's that. Felicia, thank you. Pearl, thank you so much, as always, for the super chat. You say, well, Pisces, Pearl, and the Emperor, I feel like, man, they are cold. Knight of Swords, yeah, I feel like there will be communication here. So, yes, I feel like there will be communication with this person, at least. Hermit, I feel like they are being cold as ice, though. 8 of Pentacles, yeah, I would say yes, but I feel it's going to require a lot of patience. Shanta, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Shanta, you say here, Shanta, with most signs in my chart, I listen to all signs and pick a card reading, and it seems like they all resonate with me. It could be realistic, is what I would say to you here. So I would say yes. I just would, I would just make sure that you, don't try to make things fit. That's my problem with tarot, is like people trying to make readings fit. I would say if it doesn't fit, then it's not for you, right? But I would say if things resonate, then it resonates, plain and simple. Myra, thank you for the super chat. You say, what man shall I be focusing on? Certain astrology sign. Probably a fire sign here. Definitely fire energy is what I'd say to you, Myra. So, to me, this would represent more dating. You are the resident Minnow Pond pimp. So, I mean, it's just you. And like I said, Myra's going to start teaching classes one of these days, teaching you all how to date. So that's the first thing that's going to happen. Number 2, this to me is dating. So I feel like you are just going to keep dating, but probably a fire sign that you're committing to here. It could be a Cancer as well, someone with Cancer in their chart. Definitely a victory coming in for you in love. Cream Puff, love the name. Thank you for the super chat. Cream Puff, if you have a question, let me know. Manuela, thank you for the super chat. Chantel and Paulo going to live together as a couple. Justice, 5 of Swords. Star, not right now. I feel like it's possible, but I would just say not now. Tana, thank you for the super chat. How can I get my motivation back? Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, like needing to put your energy into something. Knight of Wands is restless energy, but Knight of Wands is like, to get your motivation back, it could just say you're not doing things that motivate you in the first place. Like, I feel like people always say, like, they want to be motivated, but it's like, well, then you have to do something that motivates you. I feel like we try to like force ourselves to like do things that don't motivate us. So I would just focus on doing something that motivates you. Let's see here. Cream Puff, thank you. You say, what's going to happen between Taurus and myself, Capricorn, in future? You have the 10 of Swords here, 4 Cups. I'm not crazy about this, Cream Puff. 6 of Pentacles. It's like you're not getting enough from the situation with the 6 of Pentacles. So this could be, I don't know if you're together, if this is a separation. Tower. I'm not crazy about this, Cream Puff, if I'm being honest with you here. It's like you're not getting enough. The moon, too many fears, maybe. Or it's like someone isn't willing to go down the path of having a relationship with that moon card. Elizabeth, thank you for this super chat. Will my Libra twin flame reach out soon? Knight of Swords, yes. And the Queen of Pentacles, yes. I feel like they'll reach out soon. Just plain and simple. Candace, thank you for the super chat. You say here, can you please pull some cards about my love life through the end of the month? Ace of Cups, love offer coming in for you. 5 of Wands. I would let go of your fears here with this energy here. So I feel that in a lot of ways, this would say that you need to let go of your fears with this energy. But I feel like there's love coming in for you. 5 of Wands is like dating, because it says like there's competition for love. But I feel like there is love coming in for you. Cassandra, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you pull cards for outcome and connection with me, Cancer guy? 7 of Cups, confusion. Page of Pentacles. This is like an offer. So I feel like if you're like waiting for an offer, or you're like wanting a deeper commitment, this to me would be like a deeper commitment with this person. Danny, thank you for the donation. Julie, thank you for the super chat. How does Aquarius feel about me? Will we be seeing each other soon? Yes, definitely. I feel like they want to marry you. So yes, definitely. I feel like you two will be together for sure. Terry Lee, thank you for the super chat. Wanting to start again with a business idea that I didn't follow through with the first time. I feel like you'll be successful. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. 9 of Swords, letting go. for letting go of things from the past, let go of the worries. But 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So, yeah. Evelyn, thank you for the super chat. It's my Sunny Boy's birthday. Happy birthday, Sunny Boy. And he's 4. Happy birthday. Will I make it through this day? Of course you will. King of Wands and the Lovers. Yes, I feel like you will make it through this day. Of course. Everybody, please make sure to follow the super chat rules. Again, GM, I answer a bajillion questions every single night. It takes me a while to get through all the questions. So everybody, please be patient. Chai, or Chi, sorry if I'm butchering your name. You say here, I'm in love with someone special. I want him in my life. Would you give me words for this? You have the Page of Cups. I feel like there will be love here. And the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands says someone has to take action on this situation. But yes, I definitely feel like there will be love coming in for you here with this person. Malet, thank you for the super chat. You say, Gemini keeps coming back in my life, but won't step up to keep me. I would walk away here. I mean, to me, it's like that. It shouldn't be that difficult, right? It's like adults, especially if you're dating an adult. I would cut this person out of your life here. 3 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be sad with the 3 of Swords. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like it'll show your strength. I just wouldn't mess around with people like this because it's like they're just keeping you. It's like I feel like this would lead to a worse heartbreak if you don't walk away. I feel like you're gonna walk away from this. Nunya, hello. Thank you for the super chat, Nunya. Hold on. I lost your question. Cards for tomorrow. You have the 6 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Definitely success coming in for you. So I feel like there's like good news, success coming in. This looks like a good day. Queen of Cups, nurturing, taking care of yourself. Tatiana, thank you for the super chat. Does my Gemini love me? You have the 9 of Wands, 7 of Swords. I would actually say no. It's very defensive energy. I mean, I hate to say it, but I would say nope with this energy. I don't like that. Myra, thank you again. You say, meeting a Pisces man this Saturday. Will this progress into something serious or just fun? Will something great happen? And thank you for the kind words. I feel like this could be good for you here. And the 10 of Pentacles, a lot of success. So, yes, definitely. I feel like there will be a lot of success with this person. I think this is good. 10 of Pentacles, best love card in the deck. Anonymous, hello, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Taurus here, will I be able to manifest my wish this month? 5 of Cups here, 3 Pentacles. 3 Pentacles says with teamwork. This is like one of those answers where I feel like it's saying that the answer is not a yes or a no. The answer is definitely yes, but it's going to require work. So 3 Pentacles says with work or with teamwork, like allowing people to help you, or it does say there are people who can help you manifest this wish. So I would allow people to help you. Kristen Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Currently blocked by an Aquarius. Do you see us reuniting anytime this week? The Fool here and the Ace of Pentacles. I would actually say yes. I mean, I feel like maybe you would have to reach out to them here, but I would say yes. Expansion, thank you for the super chat. About my person, you have the 2 of Swords here, 4 Swords. It's like a breakup. 4 Swords is like a recovery here. King of Cups. I feel like I feel like there needs to be some healing with that King of Cups. King of Cups is like a card of emotions, but he's not really showing his emotions, on this card. So I feel like there needs to be healing before this can turn into something new. Irini, hello, thank you for the super chat. Do I reach out and say exactly how I feel with my Sag or just move on? Well, I feel like you could. 6 of Cups here, 9 of Pentacles. I mean, I would say yes. I mean, to me, I feel like you have nothing to lose, right? It's like if you're going to move on, then you might as well reach out and say how you feel anyway, right? So I would just go for it with this energy. Trey, thank you for the super chat. What do the cards say is my outcome in court case coming up? Will it be in my favor? Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups. It's like some sort of agreement. Hangman. I feel like there are delays in court. I've been talking about this for years. I mean, to me, if last year, this year, next year, if you're dealing with something legal, there will be delays, plain and simple. I mean, I predicted this like 2 years ago. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like there'll be delays. But, yeah, I feel like things will go well. This is you defending yourself, Queen of Wands, because she's a very bold, assertive energy. And 2 Cups is like an agreement. So I feel like things will go well. Reina, thank you for the super chat. Why does my Libra J keep going silent after we hang out? The sun, happiness, I don't know, devil. Devil's like toxic energy, but what is this? Death. like they're going through a transformation at this time is what I'd say to you. But it's like you keep hanging out. Eight of Cups is walking away energy. So I'm wondering if either you are going to walk away because of this, if this doesn't change, or if they are walking away, the world. A lot of completion energy, if I'm being honest with you here, is what I would say to you, Reina. So maybe they're just not looking for commitment is what I feel here. Three of Cups, we could read Three of Cups as a third party. I personally think it's irresponsible to read the Three of Cups as a third party. I know every reader and their mother reads it as a third party, but the Three of Cups has never represented a third party. There are three people on this card, but I feel like it's one of those cards where it's like one reader said it and now all the readers say that the Three of Cups represents a third party, but it really doesn't. It's a card of community, celebration, being with friends, card of reunion as well. So you'll probably see them again, but I feel like they're just very independent. Vera Wells, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my Aquaman come back? You have the Four of Pentacles and these swords. I would say yes with this energy here. I feel like you're feeling sad about this, of course. Five of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, communication. Hermit, it's like you've been waiting for a while. I feel like they are in hermit mode as well, but Ace of Swords to me is communication and a victory, so I would say yes. Vincent Wong, thank you for the super chat. I have a job interview today. Will I get a job in a higher paying than what I'm getting now? Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting. Emperor, I would say yes. I don't think it's this job, Vincent, if I'm being honest with you. But I do feel like there is a higher paying job coming in for you. I just don't think it's this one. Miranda, thank you for the super chat. You say, I created a tarot deck. Do I publish it? Traditionally publish or self-publish? Traditionally self. Wheel of Fortune for self-publish, Miranda. So I would self-publish it with that Wheel of Fortune for sure. Jesse Bonbon, thank you for the super chat. You say, I've been seeing a lot of synchronicities, 777 especially. My question is, what am I missing from the message? I don't think you're really missing anything, is what I would say to you here. Eight of Wands. To me, repeating numbers is just saying you're on the right path. Like, to me, it's not really trying to say anything, if that makes sense. I feel like, to me, repeating numbers just say you're going in the right direction, you're on the right path. I would, of course, Google that number, 777, because there are, like, a bunch of meanings for 777. So I would Google it. And I personally just don't know a lot about the numbers. I always Google it, and I always forget after. But, yeah, I feel like you're just saying you're moving in the right direction with the Eight of Wands. Earth Angel Guide, thank you for the super chat. Is my Sag genuinely afraid of commitment due to past hurts, or is he playing games? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I want to tell people to just get over themselves, really. It's like, if you want love in your life, it's like you have to risk being hurt, right? So, I mean, I feel like this person saying that is kind of like a cop-out, if that makes sense, but I feel like there's love here. I feel like Eight of Pentacles are willing to put the work in. So, I don't think it's manipulation. I feel like they're, I would put the work in with them. Marcus with the curls, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Well, things, yes, definitely. You have the Hierophant, Six of Swords, improvements. This is like marriage. I'm not saying you will. You might be married to this person here, Marcus, but it could be marriage coming in for you if you're not married to this person. Six of Swords is improvements. Temperance, balance. Yes, is what I would say to you. GM, thank you for the super chat. Will I get this apartment I have applied for, or will the second one I apply for to as a backup? Will it be soon? I feel like you'll get this first one, is what I'd say to you. Nine of Pentacles. I just pulled one for the first one for the second one. The Nine of Pentacles for the first one. I feel like you'll just get the first one, is what I'd say with that Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you will get it soon. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. Do you see my Gemini taking action towards me soon? Nine of Cups in the Magician. I would actually say yes. Nine of Cups says make a wish, but I would say yes with this energy. Bianca, thank you for the super chat. Cards for 2021. Empress, the Two of Wands. It's like a lot of abundance and success coming in for you here, Bianca. So I feel like you are becoming successful in 2021. Definitely could be very attractive as well at this time. So the Empress to me says you could be attracting like love into your life with this energy, or you could be attracting a lot of abundance as well. So major improvements coming in for you. I like it. In Spirit B, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I feel my financial prosperity has manifested abundantly. Can you pull cards that support that? You have the Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This would not support that. Although, again, I don't think the cards can control your finances or anything like that. Yeah, Page of Wands. Page of Wands says you need to go on some sort of adventure to achieve success here. And the King of Cups. King of Cups says your emotions are going to control what you manifest financially. So I feel like you need to control your emotions about your finances, and that will probably improve your finances with those cards. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like you'll be fine. Christy Marie, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my mom, Leo, walk away from this 42-year-old, I believe, karmic marriage with dad, Libra? Five of Wands, conflict, Ace of Swords. I would say yes. I mean, Ace of Swords can be cutting something out, so yes, I would say yes. Miss Machiste, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Evelyn, thank you for the sticker. Leanne, Carrie, thank you for the super chat. Leanne, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I think you super chatted twice, Leanne, so just pop your questions in down below. Lil Shop of Mars, thank you for the super chat. How does my love life and finances look? For your love life, you have the Temperance card, Eight of Cups. It's like walking towards new love. Eight of Cups is walking away from things that no longer serve you, walking towards wish fulfillment. So I feel like you're walking towards true love. And for finances, Devil, be careful your spending, I would say, with the Devil. You know, no buying things you don't need. But the Magician is a card of manifestation, a card of success. So I feel like there will be a lot of financial success for you there. Karina, thank you for the super chat. I've been worrying about finances and in general going back to school. Will I land a job in December before I start school in February? I would say yes, definitely. Ten of Pentacles, amazing card. And the Three of Wands, yes, definitely. I feel like you will be very successful for sure. So, yes. Leanne, thank you. You say, I'm a Cappy. All my readings are about love. Is this actually going to happen soon? Eight of Wands, quick success. Eight of Wands says you need to socialize to find love. So, if you want love, then I would get out there and find love for sure. The Eight of Wands is like needing to socialize. King of Swords could be someone coming in for you. So I would say yes, King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Could be someone older than you with the King of Swords. But definitely love. But again, Eight of Wands says you have to socialize. This person isn't going to magically, appear in front of you. Did Leanne have another question? Leanne, if you have another question, let me know. Karina... thank you again. You say, Pastel Moon Petals. Thank you for the super chat. You say, how's my love life this month? And will I get remarried in the future? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely love coming in for you. Could be an Earth sign coming in for you. And if you want to get married, then yes, of course, you will get married. Two of Cups. Caroline Saunders, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I get what I want? From the legal letter sent this week. Four Swords, waiting, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, kind of, is what I'd say here. It's like, I hesitate to say you're going to get exactly what you want. I feel like there's going to be some back and forth with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a cycle, but it can represent like a never-ending story, but at the same time, it is a good card. So I would say yes, but I do feel like it could take a little bit of time. Like, there might be some like back and forth, basically. Two Cup, lovers is like an agreement, so yeah. La Gallarda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hold on one second. You say, is Ralph going to reach out, and how is he feeling about me? Should I just drop it? Ace of Cups, I feel like you will reach out. Love. And the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles says you have the resources to be very successful in this situation. So I would just be patient. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You have the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So, let's see here. This is like needing to open up to something here. The Star, you went through this struggle. Ten of Wands. I think you've been carrying a heavy burden, dealing with a lot of heavy, weights and exhaustion. The Star says you need to take time to heal from that at this time. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I think it's time for you to heal with this energy, Danny. Clever Nugget, thank you for the super chat. Does Gemini I'm crushing on like me back? Hangman, ooh. And Ten of Swords, it's like stuck energy. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there needs to be more flirting. This to me is like something that will grow. The Ten of Swords kind of says no, but I would disagree with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hangman here. Hangman just says they haven't realized it yet, so more flirting. Tiffany, thank you for the super chat. Should I be focusing on business instead of my current job? And I feel like you're gonna have to balance both of these things. This is my problem with the astrology right now, is it's like if you want to have a business and you're building a business, it's kind of like you have to focus on both at this time. Like I wouldn't just like leave a job or something like that. So I feel like you're gonna have to focus on both. La Gallarda, I think you only asked one question. La Gallarda, if you have another question, let me know. Feel free to ask it down below. Ursula, thank you for the super chat. You say here, looking forward What do the cards say will happen in the next 4 months in the energy around my job? You have to get out of your head. And the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups says you control your destiny. Knight of Cups is you dreaming. The Knight of Cups is manifesting things. He's imagining things in that cup that he's got right here. So it kind of says you have control over this. So, make it positive. Tell a positive story. Yeah, and you'll be successful. 4 Wands celebration. So, celebrations. Diane L, thank you for the super chat. Diane L, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Najeli, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry. I know I'm probably not saying your name right, but thank you. You say, can you tell me if my person, Sagittarius, in my life will commit to me? Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of love here, is what I'd say. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're willing to work on a team with you. So, yes, definitely. Stars. Stars. You say here, cards for the remainder of the month. You have the Hermit and the, ooh, I love this. It's like you're stepping out. Stars, gaze. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I think you're like blowing up here. The Empress is like a lot of success, abundance, happiness. So I like this. I think there's a lot of abundance, harvest coming in for you as well. So I love this. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. Kareem, what is up? Number 1. Number 2, thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Cassie blah blah, thank you for the super chat. You say here, morning, good morning. Is GA interested in a relationship with me or just some fun? 6 Wands is a good card. 2 Pentacles. 2 Pentacles asks you to have fun with this person. So it kind of says like, make sure to have fun, with this person. And so that's what I feel like you need to do. Make sure to have fun. But I feel like this could be more serious with that 6 Wands. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of the month. And Merry Christmas to you as well, Maria, by the way. You have the Tower and the 7 of Cups. I think you need to like pick one thing to focus on here. And the Chariot. There's like victories coming in for you. So I think there's like some sort of victory coming in for you, Maria. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's required a lot of patience. So I feel like you have had to be very patient at this time. Diane L, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I reconcile with my Gemini person? Death. I would say, I feel like it's possible, but the Death card to me says no, if I'm being honest with you. So I'd say no. I mean, to me, I don't think the cards can really say yes or no in reconciliation, but I would say no with this energy. Queen of Wands says you're very attractive this time. It says like, get out there and find love is what I would say to you. Leanne, I was asking for you. Leanne, just type in your second question down below and I will answer it. Kaya, thank you for the super chat. You say here, love cards for the remainder of the year. 7 Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. I think you need to open up with this energy. 7 Wands too closed off. Energy is too defensive. 9 of Pentacles too independent as well. Yeah, I feel like there could be love coming in for you. Could be an Aries coming in for you as well. Awaken your essence. Thank you for the super chat. Will my Capricorn man be committed to me? 8 of Swords here, 4 Cups. I would say no. I don't really like this energy if I'm being honest with you, so I would say no. Miss Mo, thank you for the super chat. Is this real with John? Yeah, I feel like Miss Mo. Yes, definitely. I feel like this is true. Strength card says be patient with this person, but it's still a good card. And the Page of Cups is a card of love. So, yeah. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Cards for finances. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. 2 Wands. 2 Wands asks you to take the lead, to take control of your finances and really like put in the work to be successful. But I do feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you financially here. Jesse Bonbon, thank you for the super chat. Second question, I feel that my Gemini and I, Sagittarius, have gone through a lot. I tried to cut him off. I think you're saying cut him off, and we always come together. Cards. The World. I feel like a decision needs to be made here is what this is saying, Jesse. I feel like it's saying you either need to, cut them off completely and cut the cords or, kind of stay with them, basically. But the world is uncomfortable is what I would say to you, Jesse. The world represents a, birthing process. It says that you are going through a birthing process with this person and is uncomfortable. It says you are being birthed out the other side. So, that's what I would say here with this energy for sure. So yeah, I feel like you either need to commit this or get this person to commit or move on is what I'd say to you. Warrior Queen of Light. I don't believe that you have to watch a person, like, I don't believe in the whole watch me so that you can resonate with me thing. Like, I understand that there are readers out there who are like, if you watch me and support me, then you'll resonate with me and all this other stuff. I don't believe it. So it's like, I'm one of those readers, you either resonate with my readings or you don't, plain and simple. And I feel like that keeps it so much easier, right? But that's that. And some readings you'll resonate with, some readings you won't. Plain and simple. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. How's my new job? See me, and is it in my future? Six of Cups, a lot of happiness is what I would say to you here. And you say, and I would, number one, I don't even need to pull a card for your second question, but I would say yes. So yes, I would definitely add a donation thing to your second channel or to your channel. Yes, absolutely. But I feel like there's a lot of success in work as well. So I like this. Kate, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for the kind words. I give in. What's the outcome for me on December 15th? Will the result cost me in any way? Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Net of Wands is a good card. I would say no, this is very positive. I do not like the 15th. I mean, I've talked about this before. I really don't like the 14th. We have that eclipse. This eclipse, the solar eclipse we have on the 14th, it's not terrible. But, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't like this year. We've all lived through 2020, right? We know what a crazy year it is. So, what I would say is it's before the solstice. That the solstice is such a weird day, the 21st, and so I don't know. But this is very good. So I feel like things will go well for you. I don't think it'll cost you anything. In Spirit B, thank you for the super chat. This guy who's been hot and cold saying I'm the one, I ended the connection. Was there any true feelings or was he a player? I feel like there were true feelings here, for sure, but with the King of Pentacles, yeah, Judgment card, they're probably going to try to come back. Again, I would make them commit or not, is what I would say to you here. So I feel like they either need to commit or get lost. Myrelli, thank you for the super chat. Anything coming in love? Oh wait, you say here, what's coming my way? Three Swords, healing. I feel like you're healing. Three Cups is a celebration. I feel like there's good news coming in for you, good things coming in for you with that Three Cups. YXX, thank you for the super chat. Anything coming in love? Does someone at work have their eye on me? Eight of Pentacles, yes, probably. Hierophant is marriage, so there could be someone that you work with the Eight of Pentacles coming in for you, and it could be someone you'll marry for sure. Kelly, thank you. Kelly, you say here, I'm very happy with my current person, but can't seem to stop thinking about my ex. Not sure the hold or the connection. Six of Swords. Suppose wondering also where they're at. Oh, well, let's start with your first part here, Kelly. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Swords kind of like moving on. It's like moving on in another direction, moving on to calmer shores, basically, Kelly. The Ace of Pentacles, hoping for that offer, though. Still holding on. Yeah, the Moon. I feel like the Moon is just uncertainty for the future, is what I would say to you here, Kelly. So it's you're just not sure, obviously, what's going to happen in the future with this person. You say, where are their feelings at? Nine of Cups. I feel like they're not making a decision. That's probably part of the problem. I mean, maybe there wasn't proper closure at the end of this, but the Two of Swords, need to make a choice here. It's there's too many fears, I feel, on this person's part, on this person's side. So maybe that's what's blocking them. I don't know. I feel like you will heal in time, of course. Myrelli, thank you for the super chat. Second question, what is this obsession, addiction I have with him? Five of Cups here. No, same thing I just said to Kelly. Not seeing that there are other options for you here. Not seeing that there's more things. Yeah, Five of Swords here, the Sun. I feel like you need to find happiness elsewhere. To me, we, people, it's human nature. We want what we can't have, plain and simple. I'm not saying that your connection isn't special or anything like that, but I mean, I feel like once you realize that you want what you can't have, then it kind of makes these connections a little bit less special. I feel like you need to ask yourself, are you really getting what you want from this? No. I mean, the addiction is probably just the emotional range. I always tell people to learn about emotional range, because it's when we are in situations where there is emotional range, we can get very addicted to that, and even if it's negative as well. So I would be careful of that. Gabrielle, thank you for the super chat. Can you please tell me, hold on one second, Gabrielle, I gotta get you a new deck. Gabrielle, you say, can you tell me about me and JT versus me and W? Got it. So let me just shuffle this real quick, And let's see what we have for you. For you and JT, you have the Six of Cups, soulmates, but Three of Swords. It's like maybe this is someone from the past, Gabrielle. You're hoping that they come back. Seven of Cups, too much confusion. Between you and W, Nine of Swords, worries, fears. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, much better. I'm not sure what this is about. The Nine of Swords, maybe very much in your head with W, but Queen of Cups and Four of Wands is marriage, it's love. So I feel like you and W would be a great choice. Yeah, I feel like JT let go of that situation here. Five of Cups, sadness. But let's ask about W again, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you would have to take your time with W here, but that's what I'd say there. Let's see. Logalarda, thank you again. You say, my second question, cards for the rest of the month. Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I think you need to be bold and assertive at this time. Everybody gets this right now. The Queen of Wands. I feel like we really need to go for what we want. We really need to be sure of ourselves, even if we're not. Any decisions that we make. It's like we need to make a decision and stick to it. That's like the guaranteed success right now. I know that sounds obvious, but it's not. So that's what I would do if I were you. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, let go of fears, Ace of Swords. There's like victories coming in for you. La Gallarda. Tia, thank you for the super chat. Tia, if you have a question, let me know. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of the week, please. Three Cups, celebration, star, recovery time. It could be like some sort of wish coming in for you as well. Ooh, love it. Ten of Pentacles, a lot of success. This could be very good for your finances as well. Meg, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull love advice cards for me? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. It's like a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you here. Ace of Pentacles like an offer. So there could be like, I don't know if you're dealing with a Knight in Shining Armor or someone you see as a Knight in Shining Armor. If you're thinking about love, I mean, to me, this would be new love as well. So if you're like in a weird situation, I feel like you need to let go of the burdens. Like I feel like saying love can be easy. So I feel like you need to realize that. This is like some sort of Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. Lovers. Even lovers to me is new love. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're probably moving towards someone new. Probably like someone you'll see as a Knight in Shining Armor. Ace of Pentacles is a legitimate commitment. Ace of Pentacles is, is basically the path to marriage. And it doesn't mean you have to get married. It doesn't mean you will be getting married. But it is a very good card for commitment. So love it. Afia, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is Margaret satisfied in her life or is she just lazy? I feel like just satisfied. King of Pentacles, he looks satisfied is what I would say here. And so I feel like she's just satisfied. YXX, thank you for the super chat. Marriage card, is TH the one I'm going to marry? He has been thinking about me. Oh, has he been thinking about me? I would say no. I don't think you're going to marry this person. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I would say no. Have they been thinking about you? You have of course you get a marriage card on this. So I would say yes. I just don't think it's the one you're going to marry. Amelia, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what should I do about my situation with Jay? King of Cups, Strength card. I would be patient with this situation. So I would be patient here. Julie, thank you for the super chat. Is the person I'm seeing now serious about me? Hermit and the Devil, I would say yes. Actually, yeah, Three Wands. Devil doesn't have to be a bad card. It can just say make sure that this doesn't become toxic, as I always say. And to me, it could represent soulmates as well. So I'd say yes. Mary Holden, thank you for the super chat. Will the relationship I am in work out long term? Fool, you're taking leap of faith. Four of Swords, recovery, Ace of Wands. I think there's a lot of passion here. This looks pretty good to me. If I'm being honest with you, I mean, this to me would represent kind of like, it basically says it's too early to tell, because Four of Swords is like you hoping for blessings. Ace of Wands is kind of like the beginning of something here. Yeah, I just wouldn't try. I would just try not to rush it with this energy, but I would actually say yes. Spirit Aura 11 or 111. Thank you for the super chat. Will we be with Andre really together? Three Pentacles, yes. And the Empress. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here. Three of Pentacles is someone who wants to work on a team with you. So, yeah. Yes, definitely. Elsie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is JM going to make a romantic move towards me? JM, Two of Pentacles, and the Justice card, balance. I would say yes. It's like things need to be brought into balance here with the Justice card and the Two of Pentacles. I think you need to keep this fun as well, LC, but I would say yes with this energy for sure. Charlene, thank you for the super chat. Charlene, if you have a question, I'll give you a few seconds to pop it in down below. Leanne, I would do not do not copy and paste your question. YouTube has certain words that they block automatically. I have no control over the chat, so there might be some words that you're using that are blocked by YouTube. So I would try to change your words, or you can put spaces in between your words as well. But I'll give you a couple seconds as well to try to pop your question in here. Afia, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to work on? Hangman and the Judgment card. Probably listening to your intuition or listening to your inner voice here. So I think you could just work on your intuition. Helen, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does M feel about me? Emperor, he's like, no movement here is what I would say to you. 8 of Wands, quick success. So I feel like there will be quick success. There will be communication here with this energy is what I'd say to you. Diego says, who am I? Diego, you are Diego is what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to trust your intuition as well. I feel like you're very intuitive as well. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Yeah, you're feeling conflicted at this time as well. Diego, I'm not sure what you're asking, so feel free to clarify if you're not trolling. Charlene, will I marry my current boyfriend? 4 cups here. King of Swords. Cole. I would say no with this energy, so no. Sarmilla, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards for me regarding love, please. You have the Tower, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you want something where there's like more of an investment is what I would say to you here. In the Death card, I feel like you're going through a transformation of love. It's like new love coming in for you. Mary Holden, again, what's holding him back? 2 of Cups, the World. I would say nothing. 2 of Cups, I mean, 2 of Cups could be his, like, inner voice is the thing that is kind of holding him back. And the World is, like, maybe he's going through a birthing process, so it could be going through some difficulties. Leanne, thank you. You say cards for January. You have the 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This is like working very hard. So I feel like you are working like very hard towards things with the 8 of Pentacles. Because the 8 of Pentacles is like hard work and putting in work to be successful. The Ace of Cups is your emotions overflowing, being very happy. So I think there's a lot of happiness coming in for you, but it's like you're working towards happiness. I like it. Natalia, thank you for the super chat. How do I go about starting my dream career? How do I go about it? Need clarity. You have the 6 of Swords here and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands really says you're to trust your desires. So it's like there are things that you desire to do. It just says do them. The 6 of Swords is improvement. So I feel like there are improvements coming in for you, with the 6 of Swords. But the Knight of Wands says really like take action on your desire. Angie, thank you for the super chat. Cards for me and my guy, please. And what action should I take? Please don't use the P word again. You have the Magician. I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to attract someone into your life. The Sun says you need to get as much attention as you possibly can, as I always say. So I feel like you need to get attention or give the situation attention, and that will attract it into your life. YXX, thank you for the super chat. Have I met the person I'm going to marry? Wheel of Fortune, I don't think so. Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups. I feel like you need to make the wish. Like, I feel like you need to put the wish out there and you will find love. Writer Poet, thank you for the super chat. Love message for December. I would let go of the past. I feel like you're like opening up here. So I do feel like you need to open up to love, but you are opening up. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. When will I meet my husband, life partner? I think you need to be patient. In the Page of Pentacles, this is like new love coming in for you. So I feel like there's new love coming in for you soon. But again, I feel like you need to put the action in there to get it, basically, with the Temperance card. But Page of Pentacles, definitely new love coming in for you. Karen's Tarot Vision, thank you for the super chat. Love a card for the rest of the year. Thank you, Karen, by the way. And you have the 2 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here. Like, I feel like you are starting something new. 2 of Swords, going to new lands. As I always say, she's going to these lands back here. And the Queen of Pentacles, to me, is a crossroads. 2 of Wands. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. So definitely, I feel like you're leaving a comfort zone. I feel like you will find a lot of success in leaving your comfort zone for the rest of the year. Kamika, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, how does B feel about me right now? Should I move on? Well, I would say if you're asking the question, the answer is yes. There's like a lot of fears, immature energy as well. I feel like things are not developing as quickly as you would like. So I feel like you are going to be moving on with this energy is what I'd say to you, Kamika, for sure. So I feel like you probably will. You have 4 Pentacles, holding on too tightly onto this. So that's what I'd say there. But anyway, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to cut this off here. I'm going to answer Diego's question real quick. I'm going to answer Diego and Kamika, and that will be that. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, the fire signs will be up tomorrow morning as well. Diego, you say, I'm the Prince of Asturias. Will Alexandra choose to come into her own now intense position on a throne? Well, I would say yes, because you have the Empress, which is like someone on a throne. So, yes, definitely. King of Wands, that could be you here. Two of Pentacles. It's like a choice that needs to be made. But I would say yes with the Empress card, literally. So, yes, thank you again. Kamika, thank you for the super chat. You say, finances, please. Five of Swords here. Justice. I feel like you're just balancing finances. Hangman. Yeah, I feel like you're just not taking... I mean, this is a good thing, because I feel like you're just not taking a lot of financial action, which just means that you're just not spending a lot of money, which is good. So I feel like you're just keeping an eye on your finances, plain and simple. But anyway, thank you, everybody, again. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. I, again, will be back tomorrow night as well. So thank you, and have a good night.